What makes the all-new S40 a Volvo is the clearly recognizable design language on the exterior, the strong V-shape on the front and the pronounced shoulder that you recognize from the design revolution we made in 1998 with the first generation S80s. When you walk up to the car makes a promise. And you have to remember that any first reaction to any product, car or something else, is always an emotional reaction. Nobody ever fell in love with anybody for rational reasons. It's always an emotional reaction first. I think what makes the exterior design attractive is, of course, the sporty and athletic and dynamic shape of the car. I like to refer to it as a sprinter standing in the starter blocks. I think what's revolutionary about the interior design of the all-new S40 is the approach that we took to it. We wanted to create a room more than a car interior. We really wanted it to be very non-automotive. When we picked products as inspiration for the interior design of the all-new S40, it was very important that we picked objects that people sort of subconsciously recognize from their daily use in their homes or in their working environments. Well, inspiration for instance, for the interior design of the car was Scandinavian design traditions, furniture like chairs from a famous Danish architect, Arne Jacobsen, which is made out of press-bent wood, which is inspiration for the center stack, for instance. Other inspiration for the interior of the all-new S40 is, of course, modern furniture where it's all about the clean surfaces and the sort of uncluttered lines and the execution and the handcrafting of the stitching, like you'd recognize on our leather seats for the car. One thing that creates comfort inside a car is lighting. And if you look at mainly Scandinavian lights, and particularly some of the Danish ones, you never get blinded by them because it's all about angling surfaces and getting indirect light. And what we did is, in the interior of the all-new S40, we used light in the same way, so we have lighting behind the center stack. I'd like people who use the new S40 to feel proud, of course, of how the car looks and how it feels when they're driving it. I also want them to feel comfortable and taken care of. And ideally, when they get out of the car, they should be exhilarated and sort of emotionally rejuvenated after having a drive. And then every time they see it, they should be reminded of that emotion.